Welcome to Truth Lab. This is myth versus fact, evidence-based. Today's myth. Alcohol helps me sleep. It can feel true because alcohol can make you drowsy and knock you out faster. But the fact is, alcohol usually makes sleep worse, especially in the second half of the night. So in this episode, I'll do 3 things. First, explain why alcohol can make you fall asleep faster but still reduce sleep quality. Second, summarize what research consistently shows about sleep stages and timing. Third, give you a practical rule and a simple experiment to find your personal cutoff. Let's start with the confusion. Most people judge sleep with one question. Did I fall asleep? But the better question is, did I sleep deeply and wake up restored? If alcohol hurts your sleep, it might not look like dramatic insomnia. It often looks like waking up at 2 to 4 a.m., lighter sleep, more tossing and turning, early morning wake-ups, or feeling unrefreshed even after enough hours. Now, why does alcohol do this? Alcohol is a sedative at first. It increases inhibitory signaling in the brain, which can reduce arousal and help you fall asleep. That's the knockout phase. But alcohol is not a natural sleep signal. As your body metabolizes alcohol, the effect changes. That's where the second half of the night gets worse. Here are the big mechanisms, in plain language. Mechanism 1. Sleep stages get disrupted. Alcohol tends to change sleep architecture. Early in the night, it can increase deep sleep in some people. But later in the night, sleep becomes more fragmented with more awakenings. Mechanism 2. REM sleep gets altered. REM is important for emotional processing, learning, and memory. Alcohol can reduce REM early and then cause a rebound later, which can lead to lighter sleep and vivid dreams. The result is often less stable sleep across the full night. Mechanism 3. Breathing can get worse. Alcohol relaxes muscles in the airway. That can increase snoring and worsen sleep apnea in people who already have risk factors. And worse breathing means more micro-awakenings, even if you don't fully remember them. Mechanism 4. Bathroom trips and dehydration. Alcohol can increase urine production for some people, so even if you fall asleep fast, you may wake up more. Now, what does the research show overall? Across controlled sleep studies, a common pattern shows up again and again. Alcohol can shorten sleep onset latency, meaning you fall asleep faster. But it also increases sleep disruption later in the night, especially as the alcohol wears off. So the alcohol helps me sleep feeling is often just the first part of the night. The bill comes due later. This is why people argue online. One person says, I fall asleep instantly. Another says, I always wake up at 3 a.m. Both can be describing the same physiology, just noticing different parts of the night. So what should you actually do? First, the simple rule. If your goal is better sleep, treat alcohol like caffeine in reverse. Earlier is safer. Closer to bedtime is worse. A practical cutoff for most people? Stop drinking at least 4 to 6 hours before bed. Earlier than that is even better. And if you wake up consistently in the middle of the night, or you snore, or you suspect sleep apnea, be more conservative. Now, I'm not telling you to memorize a perfect number. I want you to run a simple personal test. Here's a 7-day experiment. Step 1. Pick your usual bedtime and wake time. Step 2. For 7 days, keep them consistent. Step 3. Choose one rule for the week. No alcohol at all in the evening, or alcohol only before your cutoff. Step 4. Track 3 outcomes. 1. How long it took to fall asleep. 2. How many times you woke up. 3. How you feel around 10 a.m. the next morning. After 7 days, compare your results to a typical week. If your sleep quality improves, clearly, alcohol was likely harming your sleep. If nothing changes, alcohol may not be your main driver, but timing and dose can still matter. Now, dose matters. One drink is not the same as several drinks. The more you drink, the more likely sleep gets disrupted, and mixing alcohol with late meals, screens, or stress makes it harder to isolate the cause. Let's do fast myth versus fact clarifications you can remember. Myth: if alcohol makes me sleepy, it's helping my sleep. Fact: sedation is not the same as restorative sleep. Myth: I sleep deeper after drinking. Fact: some people get more deep sleep early, but the second half often becomes lighter and more fragmented. Myth: a nightcap helps insomnia. Fact: it may reduce time to fall asleep, but it often increases early waking and poorer sleep quality. Myth: it's only a problem if I get drunk. Fact: even moderate alcohol can change sleep stages depending on timing and sensitivity. Now, an important safety note. If you are under 18, don't use alcohol for sleep, period. And if you have anxiety, panic symptoms, palpitations, depression symptoms, or suspected sleep apnea, be extra cautious. This video is general education, not personal medical advice. Let's wrap up. The takeaway is not never drink. The takeaway is, if you care about sleep quality, alcohol close to bedtime is a common, hidden reason your sleep feels worse. Try a conservative cutoff and run a simple 7-day test. Then decide based on your own data. If you want more evidence-based myth versus fact episodes, subscribe to Truth Lab. Next episode: Myth: melatonin is a sleeping pill. Fact: it's a timing signal, and the dose and timing matter. I'll put the key research links and sources in the description and in a pinned comment.